Woo-hoo. So that was a hell of an episode for Ready to Love. Now I know I haven't done a review in like 2-3 weeks. That is my bad. I have been busy getting everything all mixed up. Your girl needs a schedule. I really, really do need a schedule. I feel like I was neglecting my Instagram, so I was focusing on that, trying to get them numbers up. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I suggest you do because my Instagram is the shizzle. Now, I got way more followers than that now. I'm up to the 15s, I think. 14s or 15s. So I'm getting there. But just make sure you follow a girl. And I appreciate you. So let's get down to the nitty gritty of what happened this episode tonight, last night, whatever, because it's 1:51 in the morning. And I know it's late. Y'all probably ain't up. Y'all can catch the rerun. But your girl worked second shift. So I got to do what I got to do when I got to do it, or else I ain't going to be able to do it. And that's been another reason why I haven't done my live. So if you want to sign me a person, night person, I'm your girl because this is what I'm going to be doing. Nice stuff. So let's get into it because a lot of different things happened. We made some connections solidified tonight. We had some people leaving tonight. You know what? I made a whole entire picture of Tori leaving and I didn't even download it up here. But did you see the smile on Tori's face when Sabrina said he was not ready to love? You know what? Tori has been waiting for his time to be off the show. Okay. He has admitted that in his lives. He has expressed that greatly. And you could tell that he was relieved when he was eliminated tonight. And I don't blame him because he has had a hard road on this journey, that a bumpy road on his journey. And it just didn't seem to get back on track once him and Sabrina realized there was nothing that was going to happen between them. And Sabrina, girl, that is your loss. I don't know why you let that great man go. Okay. Now, everyone has their thing to say about Tori and the whole you know what. I don't even want to say it because he don't like it, and I respect that man. But anywho, so Tori has went home happily, as you have seen in that beautiful clip. I will post it on my Instagram though. But so once Tori left, it got down to the nitty gritty. We had some hot tub action. We had Tiffany coming back finally. We had an explosive jaw dropping on the flow end of the episode between Carmen and Paul. But whoo child, that was like oh shit and funny as hell. And I'm not supposed to be cursing. I'm sorry to the person who told me I shouldn't be cursing. Anywho, so we had some hot tub action, like I said, from not only Joy and Clifton, but also Carmen and Donovan, which was a very, very steamy. Let me see what we got here. Woo-wee. Now, if they don't look happy, I don't know what. Because look at them. Carmen is all smiles. She can't smile. It can't get any bigger. I mean, goodness gracious. And the public affection is too cute. So I totally believe that they will be together at the end of this season. Because the way he said that Sabrina went at him, and you saw at the end of the episode that it ain't happening. So that leaves Carmen. And I believe they're going to ride it on out. Now we see them constantly on IG together, right? So I think they getting they time in, and I am here for it. I really like them together. I ain't gonna front. So we have them, right? And then we have where they at? Where they at? Woo! Now, this is the love story I am here for. Okay? Clifton and Joy have been inseparable since night one. Do you hear me? The night since he drunk from her champagne glass. Now, I knew it was solidified when you did that. Because, Clifton, it is COVID and you sipping from a wine glass from a girl you just met. So I knew it was them for the real deal. And you got to admit, they have been like the best couple this whole entire time because they have been consistent with each other each and every episode. And I am just so happy for them. Look at them kisses. They kissed so many times this episode, more than they ever have before. Clifton finally told the kid it ain't gonna be what it ain't what you thought it may have been. And that's okay because we knew that wasn't gonna happen no way. So here we are. Now they are able to just be free with themselves and everything because there is no Dakia in the way. There is nobody in the way at this point. Now it's just them. So I am here for it, and I cannot wait to see them ride off into the sunset together at the end of this season. So we also got to see Tina come back. And when she came back, it was not cool. Donovan was over it. And so was Paul. And Paul didn't even go talk to her. But she asked to talk to Donovan. And he went and talked to her. And so here they is. And he is totally just not feeling it. And I completely understand him because look at this. She is just trying to explain herself for whatever reason, and he is not feeling it. Now, Tiffany felt that it wasn't strong enough for her to come to that. So she just gracefully bowed out. Now, she had her interview with Kamisha Reviews. Shout out to my mentor, Kamisha Reviews. And she said herself, she felt she had more to do outside of the show. It took too much time away from her and her child, which is completely acceptable. I completely understand that. So she had to do what she had to do. But Donovan, he was expecting to have some time with her. But she didn't come through, so it didn't happen. And so by the time that she did, look at him. He's like, you too late, a little too late. I done made my connection already, solidified that with Carmen. And so it is what it is. So you already know that's not going to happen. But the thing was, she left my boy Tommy hanging. So yes, you see, Tommy called her to meet up with her. And she stood up Tommy. How do you stand up Tommy? Look at him. That's just so messed up. But hey, hopefully she'll explain herself. Maybe we'll see that at the reunion. You know how that's gonna go. But it is what it is. And hey, what can you do? But let's get to the part that took it all. Mr. Mickey Ficky P.O. So y'all see how Carmen went in on him? She busted him all the way out, y'all. Why did she do that? Well, I don't know what he was expecting. The way he came for her, you know the type of girl that Carmen is. So I don't know what he was expecting, but she went in. And Paul could not keep it to himself, yo. He was like, what is going on? He was probably there for 10 minutes. Who are you talking about, April? was just surprised he said all that shit. That's what I'm saying. He said that right next to her, and Dakia on the other side of him. I don't know what he was really expecting. Oh yeah, Tommy. Tommy said he was there for an hour though. He said an hour. But she left him hanging for real. But child, these faces. I mean, it looked like P.O.'s heart went into his damn throat right here. Okay? It looked like he swallowed his whole heart up into his throat. He was not ready. He was not ready. And look at this. She just kept going and going and going. And he just was like, no, oh Lord. Look how he glistening right there, y'all. That head is shiny and sweaty. Oh, he couldn't take it. He was not here for it. And y'all know I am so waiting for him to go live and explain this. Because you know, P.O. loves to go live. And he loves to explain what had happened. And I thought he would, because every time he feel like he going home, he feel like he got to come on and say what he got to say about the whole thing. And the kid was like, hold up. She was about to do that. Man, she was looking at him like, oh, for real? It's a have, oh, girl. You already know, I record all the lives. If you look at my YouTube, I record all the lives I possibly can, girl. Go look. You know, I'm going to be on it. Believe me, girl. I will be on it. I can't either. That is going to be everything. So who do y'all think going to go home next week? It's going to be a girls' elimination. So my money is on Dakia, because she has no connections. She has no more connections right now. Donovan is booed up with Carmen. And after what she just heard from Carmen, and especially Carmen delivering that message, letting her find that out, she is not going to pick P.O. If she do, it's a desperate situation. Because why would she at this point? I don't see why she would. And he don't really like her. Okay, you see them. So yes, girl, I will be on it. And yes, I think Dakia too, because he don't really like her. He is trying to get to the end, I think. P.O. has made it his mission to make it to the end. And he gonna do that by any means necessary. Okay, what I'm saying? But there is no hope for this. And do y'all even think they make a good couple? I mean, on a picture, they look cute, but when you know them, you know that would never work out. And Paul is the type that's real nice, sweet, ask the questions, whatever. He try to be a real gentleman, but I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't, because like he said, he likes a certain type of woman, and I would love for him to be a little bit more clear on exactly what that means. You know what I'm saying? He like a Carmen type of woman that showed, because Carmen had the girls all the way out, like up to the neck. Like, I'm sure that's what he liked. And Dakia is more sophisticated. And I don't think that's even his type. He sees something cute. Maybe he's trying to see, well, let me see if I do something different, get something different, I'll have a different, outcome. But I don't think that's happening. It ain't happening. That's not what he want, boo-boo. It's not what he want. So that's going to be really interesting, because y'all know there is going to be a conversation between them two alone about that. And you know she going to check him. Who going to check me, boo? She going to check him for that. She going to definitely say something, because Dakia is the type of girl, she don't want to look like she ain't that girl. Dakia has been able to look like the classy it girl this whole time, but it all made her run around with the whole Eric thing. So for the people in the chat, I would like to know, what do y'all think about the whole Eric thing? Because he had his interview with Kamisha Reviews, and there was a lot of different mixed reviews about that. Some people feel like he said things he didn't need to say, but they still felt like he stood his ground. Some people said he was lying. Some people said a whole lot of things. I think he would prefer girl, everyone would have preferred Joy instead. If Joy could clone herself, I'm saying all of the men would have picked Joy. But Clifton had that on lock, clink, clink. He wasn't letting that go. And big ups to him, because that is what's up. The kid, I think about my brother, and what do you honestly think he's going to do after tonight? Plus, if you can remember what he said about some Sadie-ish at the beach house. You know what? You right. I forgot about that. Yes. See? There is so much stuff that we didn't see, but was kind of brought up. So we're going to have to really figure it all out. We basically got to fill in the blanks our damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be doing some dirty stuff. They be leaving out all the good stuff. So I'm trying to see what we got to do here. So it's very interesting because, you know, there's always at the end at least 3 to 4 couples. And it looks like this ending is going to be the same way. Donovan and Carmen. Of course, Joy and Clifton. And I'm not sure about if Sabrina is going to end up with Demetrius. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Do y'all think she going to walk off with Demetrius? Because that's her only go at this point. I need to see this reunion to give my POV. Definitely. And seeing what I don't like, though, they did, like he said in Kamisha's interview, they did the reunion too quick. So he's not able. So the answers that he's going to give, he doesn't know all of the stuff that he ended up finding out. Like, they had already did the reunion after those text messages leaked. Oh, before. They did that before the reunion. Them text messages leaked after they did the reunion already. So his perspective of what he says is different from what he said on Kamisha Reviews. So that's the thing. He learned more after the reunion. So what he said on the reunion doesn't match what he found out. Because like he said, remember, Owen didn't tell him. Owen was lying to him about a lot of the things. Remember? He said that Owen was saying that Dakia wasn't saying anything about him really like that, when in fact she was. At that point, he didn't know that she was telling people about everything that happened and not going to him. And that's why he was mad the way he was when those text messages had leaked. That's why he was going ham the way he was, because of that. So what we see on the reunion ain't matching what's really going on. But if we are lucky, next week is going to be explosive. I think Donovan and Carmen will make it to the end, but go separate ways. So here's the thing, though, April. You see them like hot and heavy together, really, when they go live. So they've been going live. They've been all over each other, real snug, close up to each other and everything. But I think that's the minimum that they can really do right now because of the contract. And, you know, you got to fulfill that. But I believe Kamisha had also told that they do end up together. And I think they might still be going strong. Or if not, they remain really, really, really good friends. Then they look, and if they did, they look like they remain friends with benefits, because I ain't going all out with somebody being all up on me, getting all drunk and things, and I ain't taking you on. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's still going down. If anything, you never know. You just never know. But what do y'all think about Sabrina and Demetrius? Do y'all think they will end up going? Now, if they do end up together, that is one couple I know that is not going to end up together and staying together. she is going to get a mix of what he is really like and all that submissiveness, and it's going to be a wrap. I just don't think it's going to go the way it's supposed to go. I think she had her eggs in her basket with Donovan. I feel like that's who she really wanted. But whatever this had happened, something happened, when Donovan had said Sabrina came at him at his neck. And we didn't get to hear that or see that scene where she said, you might leave like the last one did, or something of those lines. Now, of course, Kamisha Reviews had dropped the T on that, and she in fact did say that. So she looked like she's lying, because Donovan was staying true to his word. Like, he was not backing down. He was just like, okay, but it's already came out that did in fact happen. So you never know. You just never know. That's exactly there. Yes. I mean, we'll see. But that ain't a bad friend with benefit, because she's a beautiful girl and Donovan is a sexy and man. Yes, they went together, but not stay together. Yep, and that's what I think. I think at this point, she's just trying to make it to the end too. And that's cool if that's what you're trying to do, but don't play yourself, boo-boo. It's not going to end up like you wanted to. She may even try it, but she going to find out it ain't what she really wanted. But that's fine, because she let Tori go and he would have treated her good. But for whatever reason, she didn't want that. She wanted to try her hand with Donovan, and now this is what happened. So she should have just stayed with Tori, but she let him go. And I thought that was really messed up that Own had her be the one to let Tori know that he wasn't ready for love. If he wasn't in the place that he was just ready to go and happy to go, that could have went so left. It really, really could have. But he saved face. He was all smiles when he got called to leave, because he was ready. He was really ready. He's like, if it ain't going to be her, it ain't going to be nobody. So it is what it is. Ace would have been good, but she bowed out. And so many people bowed out on their own this season. It's crazy. I can't even count how many people. Hell to the no. You don't think her and Tori would have been good? What is that, April? Hell to the no, she said. That's a hard no, girlfriend. That's a hard ass no. But y'all, it's going to be a lot going on at this reunion. That's all I can think about. And next week, they meet the parents. So that means after that, it's probably one more episode after that. So there's probably 2 more episodes before the reunion. And then it's probably going to be a 2-part reunion, depending on. It could really be 3, because they got a lot they could cover. But you never know. She will walk all over Tori, and I think he wants a Demetrius attitude, swag, but gentleness. Yes, that is exactly right. Yes, you got it. That is so true. If she could put them both together, she'd be a happy woman. But she can't. She can't do it. But also, they did make amends before the show even happened, because I remember the very first episode that aired, they had all went live. I believe they went live at Dakia's house, actually, which is funny. So was it Dakia? I believe might have been Dakia's place. When they all went live, when they went live, everyone was asking them questions, but Sabrina and Tori were in their own little world by themselves. I think she realized where she messed up, and she might have been trying to get back with them. Just saying. Because she was like, because I had made a comment, I said, Tori and Sabrina, pay attention to us. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't seen this man in so long. And it's been and I missed him. So yeah, you missed him. You really, really did. And I think she wasn't even expecting him to be so cool, give her a hug, pick her up. That's Tori's signature thing, picking the girl up, giving him a hug. So he did that whole thing, and he left on good terms. And I think that made her feel like, maybe I did do wrong. I should have picked him. But girl, you never know because you just fed him to the dogs. Like she did him dirty. She didn't have to do him that dirty. She didn't have to do. I kind of question about Joy and Kristen's relationship for the long haul because I believe she lives in Mexico. Plus, he mentioned it for the next episode. Yes, that is a thing. So I think they in love. I don't even care. They in love because when they had their dinner at the end, toward the end, you saw her say, "I like you," and it's more than like. And he agreed. He said, "Yeah, like ain't even the word to use because it's so much more." And I don't know. I believe he might still be there. But Clifton went to Mexico to see her. And the only reason why I know because I was Inspector Gadget, and so was someone else who was putting in my DM some things together. He went, he showed a picture of his passport, and he showed a video of him driving to the airport. And then just last week, have y'all seen on Clifton's stories? He posted a picture of 2 pairs of feet, and those 2 pairs of feet was him and Joyce. So that is them. And he had even DM'd me trying to be funny. He was like, "Guess who feet these is?" I said, "Donovan, quit playing with me. Because if it ain't Joyce, don't be coming in my DMs playing with me like that." And then he just laughed and gave an emoji. And then we had a conversation that I can't talk about, but he in Mexico with her, and I believe it's for real. I don't know if he'll move there or she'll move here, but I believe in time, one of them has got to, get it together to tie up loose ends for wherever one is at to go move with the other. But I honestly think she might come back to the States. I'm not sure. But they is definitely together. And that's all it is. Demetrius and Sabrina. What you mean, Demetrius and Sabrina? All I know is, and Demetrius and Sabrina, as far as I see it like this, Joy and Clifton post together. They only posted feet, but it's them. And then you see Donovan and Carmen together up at the club chilling. I believe both those couples are together and they're sick of trying to hide it, actually, because you could tell, especially from the lives, like they want to say so much shit, but they can't because of the contract. So that's going to be interesting when all is said and done. He can't do business anywhere, so he should move to her. And for that alone, there you have it. And he may just move there for a little bit, and she may come back here, or they may live happily ever after there. Who knows? So it's a lot to consider, but I think that they can actually do it because, I mean, like you said, if he can go anywhere for his business, why not? And he loves her enough to go, I think, honestly. And that's on real. So it'll be interesting to find out at the reunion what's going on because they're like the most perfect couple. And I'm going to be heartbroken as hell if they break up. I cannot take another breakup. Every time I get into these fairy tale couples of this show, it happens. But I learned my lesson with Liz and Jason. I'll never be that naive again. Liz and Jason, they did it. Liz and Jason. Oh. He has his kids though, so that may be a con. And that's what I was just thinking. He does have kids though. So you never know. I guess we'll figure it out in due time. They've always said, they'll take things slow and see where it goes. So slowly can be at their pace, whatever they feel. And you never know who may end up where. You just never know. So like I said, so with that being said, she may move with him, So you have a lot to consider. But we will see what happens. I just hope that it happens because they just the cutest couple. And I don't see them being with nobody else but each other. And that's real. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. They is just too cute together. And look how happy she is when she is with him. And she ain't got no makeup on, y'all. That means she is completely comfortable in her element with him. She didn't have to put on no bikini trying to look good and seductive. She wrapped them braids up, put on that little red swimsuit and said, "Come on, get in this tub with me, man. Let's do this. Let's be us." And look how comfortable they look in this one. Like, she just laid up against him. And whoo, yes, I am. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All smiles, all them kisses. And I am, I love them. I just love them together so much. That is just cute. So I'm just happy for them. I hope they make it. I hope it all works out. Everything gonna be good. But I just don't believe. Can we go back to Carmen and how she just dropped ball after ball on Paul? And then not only that, you see that little tiff that went on between her and Dakia? Dakia was like, can I say something? And she just laid it all out there. Me and Carmen ain't rocked together basically since the beginning. And of course she brung up Eric. And I do believe, Carmen didn't like Dakia before that. But her doing that when Dakia had Eric going home, that just intensified it. And I felt at that point, Carmen didn't care how she was seen, and how Dakia felt about her not liking her like that. And Carmen is like, I don't care. So it is what it is. She just here to get her man to find her love. And she don't care what no other girl got to say. And she was one of those girls who was like, look, I'm here to find love. Me and these homegirls, we can be friends after. And that's what they did. So I think that's cute. I do too. I really do too. I'm just hoping for it. It should be Sabrina. You want Sabrina to go home next? You know what? Shoot. If she don't want, let's see. It all depends on. Okay, so let's go through how they're going to do it right. Is each of the men got to say who they're not connecting with. So at this point, the only person Sabrina is connecting with is Demetrius. But at this point, the kid ain't connected with nobody but Paul, except when we saw at the end of the episode. That don't look like no connection. So if they don't recover from that, which I don't see how they could, I believe Dakia might leave. But I wouldn't mind if Sabrina or Dakia can leave to me at this point. It don't even matter anymore. Sabrina is a fave. She's not going home. Well, she's a fave only to Demetrius at this point, though. So it's all on the men. So that's what it's going to be up to. So if Demetrius don't save her, which he probably will, because that's his only connection at this point. But like I said, if Paul don't try to save Dakia like he did Precious, he did not come to bat for Precious at all. And Precious was digging him the most. So he may do that what he did to Precious, what he did to Dakia. So you just never know. But also he might keep her, because if he don't keep Dakia, then he's going to be the next man out. Because I think there's probably going to be next week the girl elimination, and then it's probably one more male elimination, and that's probably going to be it. So Carmen's definitely not there for love, just mess. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So that's all she doing is causing trouble at this point. Talk about you gonna leave just like the last one did. And then the last one, girl, you talk about Tori. You better put some respect on his name. He bought you cupcakes. Diamond and Carmen cuddle up in the... Yes, that was them. So y'all remember, we saw that trailer and they show that constantly, right? But they did a voiceover and said, "Come on, Big Daddy." But we all know now that was Dakia saying that to Clifton, because that was her Big Daddy. She tried so hard to have a name for him and everything. It just didn't work out for her. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, so they all up in bed. And even Clifton and Joy had admitted they had a good time in bed the morning after. So I think they all got some and got it in. Serena is Kyra 2.0. She just wants to be checked. Oh, wow. That is a good observation. Yes, that is a good one. Okay. I can get behind that actually. I can see it. Yep. I can see that. Okay, 3D, I fucks with that. I really rocks with that. You're right. She sure do. Because at this point, I mean, girl, but Demetrius is not chasing her. You see how much it took for him just to rub her feet? And I felt like he actually felt out of place doing that. Because as you see next episode, she says that, they have their little tiff, and he's like, well, we ain't together, so it is what it is. So at that point, I don't even know. So they may have a falling out, and she might go home. And I swear, if one more person eliminate, but I was thinking this. So let me go back. Dakia seems like the type. What y'all think? Dakia seems like the type that might, maybe, just maybe, self-eliminate. She seems like the type who knows that it's the end of her road, and instead of getting eliminated, she may just try to gracefully walk away and sashay away. I can see that from Dakia, because she don't seem like the type who likes rejection. Dakia comes off as a woman who has never been told no, a daddy's girl, always got her way. And from what I have heard from some of the castmates, the ones I have DM'd with and talked with, they paint quite a narrative. And it don't look good for Dakia. It looked good on screen, but behind closed doors and behind the scenes, y'all, it ain't all peaches and cream. I will say that. That scene was wild. What scene here? Look, let me catch up with these. Carmen ran the wheels over Polly here. Desperation boo. But Paul came for her, though. Paul came for her, and she had to let him know what it was. She was cutthroat. He is gone this week, in my opinion. I believe so, too. But, like I said, will she let herself get eliminated, or will she sashay away? Because I don't think she's going to let herself get eliminated. I really, really don't. She just don't come off the type. On everything! That's my girl, y'all! On everything. Please go follow her. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes. She has a whole bunch of different shows going on. And she about that live. I really you felt bad for the kid? Really? See, the kid is doing a lot. I'm telling y'all. She is doing many things that ain't being said because they can't say nothing. But the things that I have heard in the DMs of some of these castmates I have talked to, y'all, I'm telling you, don't feel bad for her. The kid is smart. She knows what she's doing. She is very smart. She calculates very well. She knows what to do. She knows very well what to do. This ain't her first time at the rodeo. I'm telling y'all. Carmen time. Yes, that scene was wild. I wish we could have got some audio. Now, I know I ain't trying to talk about, hearing the whole deed or nothing, but I wanted some audio, just a little bit, like a little giggle. You know how girls giggle when they having a fun time and everything. I'm just saying. What y'all think? It seems forced with Demetrius. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That whole hot tub scene, I don't think that was out of his element. He ain't used to that. He looked like he used to getting his feet rubbed, to tell the truth. So I think that was different for him, because he made a whole point to say trying to give her the affection she don't need. But honey, you're going to have to do more than feet rubbing. I'm just saying, it's going to have to come more than that. I know you ain't going to go off in the sunset with her and y'all ain't even kissed yet. Come on, give the girl a little something to make her want you back more, because honey, that ain't going to work. But she even said herself, she wants to go at a pace But like she also said, she's still thinking she got a shot with Donovan. But after what happened, though, no, she don't. So she better go on and kiss that man and try to get what she can get. Sabrina Demetrius is a big fat. Yes, because what are they really doing? You know, I thought Demetrius would have been gone a long time ago. Ever since I saw how he was standoffish in the back of the bus at the beginning of the season, not even talking when Sabrina and Tori was getting they talk on. I'm like, why is Demetrius here? Like, he don't even look like he really want to be here. He seemed like the type that just might have wanted to get seen and might have not really been here for love, because Demetrius looked good. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at him a different way, he looked like someone that you might be a little scared of a little bit. I'm just saying. Oh, thanks, this is the kids. Yes, that's what I'm saying, sis. Like, come on. Can we really talk about that? I'm just saying, y'all. So look at this, y'all. So you know that contracts is up when the reunion ends. And from what I have heard, that Paul for one, and for certain, already has a reminder on his phone to say that as soon as 9:01 hit, he going live right after the reunion. Now, y'all remember last reunion when everybody was together and everybody went live? Well, we all know that ain't gonna happen because there's a big divide between this crew. But there is a certain number of people together that I believe are going live after the show, and they ready to talk about it all. And it all, I mean it all. So that's going to be real interesting. And I'm actually taking off work early just so I can be home, so I can have my drink, because it's about to pop off. It's about to pop off. He needs to rub some growth oil on them eyebrows. I'm just saying, they left with his youth. What? Damn, Candace J, girl, you's a hard woman. Damn. But I know, it's like, Demetrius is funky, Danny. I cannot unsee it now. Oh my God, sis. You is right. Oh my God, I can't unsee it, y'all. Oh my God. I did not even think of that. Holy shizzo. Yes. Damn it. Now that's all I'm going to see. I can't even look at him the same no more. Sis, why you put that in my head? Yes, that is hilarious. Why? Why didn't I see that? I'm mad at myself for not seeing that, because it's clear as day. Child, I need an ancestry between them. We haven't heard about the plot yet about Carmen and Davin allegedly making a pact and Paul finding out. Next week is going to be crazy, and I believe Paul is going to have a lot to say about that. You know Paul about to sing the canary about that. You know he is. And I can't wait for it all. I'm just ready. But you never know, because it was said, was it said that this season? No, it was said last season that there was a pact. They said that there was a pact. And everyone was saying that it was cornmeal. And now we did hear, but it was never solidified. So that's very interesting to find that out. I forgot all about that. Yes. He is going to have a lot to say about that. Yes, that is true. So, not fun. Oh, she done made a name. I'm so done with you, sis. She done made a whole damn name. I cannot. Damn it. But damn, I can't believe I didn't see that shit. That is so hilarious, though. Functrious. But you know what? And it's like, and I'm a sucker for a chocolate bald head bearded man. And especially if he in a suit. I don't know what it is about a man in a suit, but I just become a whore. I do. I become a whore. But yes. And it's like, I see something in him. He cute, but it's just something off about him. And maybe that's what it is. Because ain't nothing cute about Funky Dineva. No way when he doing his man thing and when he doing his woman thing. It just don't work for me at all. But that man sure know how to read. He knows how to read for filth. I love that. Candace says, see, I'm using that. Oh my Lord. Fuck Trias. I cannot. Y'all is sending me. I can't even play with y'all no more. Y'all crazy. It's too early in the morning for this shit. Oh my goodness. Y'all is wild. So next week they meet the parents. And I don't know how that's gonna go. Because is Sabrina really about to meet his parents or he about to meet Sabrina's? That is not gonna work. I know they probably may not even show it for whatever reason. You know how they do. They leave shit out. So I'm wondering if that's going to happen. I'll pass on your pass. I mean, he got the ball thing going on. He got the beard thing going on. Nice build, whatever. I like him a little chunkier than that. But, you know, Sabrina like it. I guess it's for her bow a little bit like it. So it is what it is. He looks good from the neck down. He a tit drill. It must be that ass because it ain't your face. Y'all is crazy. From the neck down. And you know, he never, yeah, we seen him in the hot tub, but we didn't get to see what he working with. I don't think we've ever seen his body. Because I don't even think he did that at the pool party, did he? I don't remember. I don't recall seeing Demetrius' body at all, period. I don't think I've ever seen his body before. Have y'all? Let me know if we've seen it and I just don't remember. Because I swear I don't remember. I just don't recall. But he don't seem like the type. Like I said, it's something about him that's just standoffish. And that's why I would be scared to get with him. It's just something that you feel like he cool at the party, but when you take him home, it's like he gonna lock you in his apartment and keep you there. I'm sorry, but that's just what he gives me. That's what Demetrius gives me. Just saying. April Gaines, he is a butterhead. Everything looks good, but it's... Y'all is coming from this man and I can't take it. Why, Lord? Why? No, he had on the T. See, I thought so. And so I don't trust that. Like, you got all of this body, everybody else showing everything, and you want to keep on your T? Something just wrong with that to me. I don't understand. I know you ain't going in the water, but baby, it's a pool party. Take it off. Show what you got. Maybe you would have got a couple of more women walking you. But you remember, a lot of women was feeling Demetrius at the beginning. But slowly but surely, he wasn't even on their radar no more. So I'm surprised that he was even on Sabrina's radar still. I just don't understand. AJ 2.0. Oh my Lord. And then it's funny because y'all calling Sabrina Kyra 2.0. And remember, they was oh shit. Damn. But AJ looked better for sure. He got some more thickness on him. Like I said, I like him thick, a little thicker. And AJ got that thickness. So I fucks with him. But damn, yes, that is a good comparison. I can see that. You right. I can definitely see that, Candace. Yes. Damn. Okay. That's funny how we can go back to other seasons and we can similarize shit up like that. That goes to show we is some, heavy fans of this show and we can just make something out of anything. But damn, that is so true. Carmen is very calculating. Yes, and maybe that's what PO sees in both Carmen and Dakia, because they both some calculating women. And maybe that's why they, beef so hard, because They actually got a couple of similarities, just coming from a different turf, actually. Because they both seem to know what they want, but they both have their own calculating way of getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what P.O. kind of sees in both of them. And that's why, they bump heads. Because sometimes, you bump heads with people that you actually see yourself in that person. So that could be the thing. But I am interested to see what happens further between Carbon and Dakia. Because if Dakia don't go home this week, I'm sure it's going to be some shit between them. And that's how I feel. Because at this point, that's all they got left to do is go at each other. But I don't think Dakia is going to make it past, next week. I think it is her time to go. Because P.O. don't really want her, y'all. And y'all know he don't. P.O. don't want that. Game recognized game. Exactly. So, hey, you just don't know. But all I know is it's probably going to be Dakia next week. I'll be surprised if it ain't. But it's definitely going to be Dakia and Sabrina in the bottom two. I guarantee you that. That's on word. I can just see it. So, hey, we'll have to see. But did we not cover everything, y'all? I appreciate y'all for coming and rocking with me. I didn't want to start going live at night because I'm like, ain't nobody up. Ain't nobody going to be up in here but me. But I got y'all. So I thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with a girl. For real. Y'all gave me hope that I can do lives at night. And I insist on everything. We're going to be collaborating on a couple of things. So y'all going to really have to come and fucks with us. We going to do some things. But yeah, so I think we covered everything. We meet the parents next week. I don't understand why we up. All right, Candace J. So I expect to see you back, girl. Yeah, because I work second shift and I don't get home till midnight. So what am I going to do? And I be up all night, so I ain't waking up early enough to do no lives. I'm trying to get my sleep in before I got to go into that place. So this is my free time. And this is what I'm trying to do with it. So I can mess with y'all. We can talk it up, and that's what's up. But what else does everybody in the chat watch? What else could I do a live about that y'all be interested in talking about? I watch everything, just so y'all know. I even watch some suburban shows, the white people shows. I watch a little bit of everything. But let me know what y'all be watching. What's y'all favorite shows these days that's in rotation? Because I need to know what I can do some lives about. Because I don't want to waste my time if y'all ain't going to come kick it with a girl. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know what's good. But you know how it is. We'll definitely try to catch you live. Yeah, so Candace J, what else do you watch? April Gaines, what do you watch, girl? I don't know if A. Smith is still in here, but Temptation Island. Oh, that's a good one. Temptation Islands. Okay. That's a good one. I like that. Have any of y'all watched The Ultimate yet? On Netflix. That show got crack in it because I was addicted. Me and hashtag on everything, sis, we had a slumber party. We watched that whole entire thing. I came home one night and we was up until 10 o'clock in the morning watching that mess. When I say a girl was tired, okay, tired. But that show got crack in it. It's put a ring on it on steroids, okay? And I was like, oh my God, this is a mess. Yes, Candace, you have got to watch it. And you make sure you got time to watch it because you're going to want to watch every single episode. Like I said, it got crack in it. I'm telling you, because I was addicted. It got crack. I agree, Paul and the kids should self-eliminate together and Sabrina should be voted off. You know what? Because you got to think about how it goes. If Sabrina leaves, that would leave Demetrius to go next. And if Dakia leaves, that's going to leave Paul to go next. So Dakia and Sabrina are going to be in the bottom two this week. And depending on, it's going to be Paul and Demetrius in the bottom the last go round. That's how I think. I don't know. I just finished Love is Blind Chicago. That's where I'm at. Okay, someone told me about Love is Blind today, and I need to get on that. So I have to binge watch something on Monday night when I get home because I got Tuesday off. So I got to binge watch something and get ahead of something because everybody's watching stuff that I'm not watching. I'm like, I want to watch too. I feel left out. So I guess I'm watching all the wrong shows. So I need to get up on some Temptation Island and some Love is Blind. And someone referred to me, what is the other thing? Love at First Sight. Anybody watch that? I've been heard about Love at First Sight. I've watched a couple of episodes of that, but I never got into it like I should have. But it's a lot of shows on, y'all. Like, I can't even keep up with everything that's going on because I like to watch some crazy stuff too. Like, I be watching some crazy stuff. Y'all just don't understand. But anywho, I think that is it, y'all. I thank y'all for coming out, y'all. Out here like y'all came somewhere. Coming in here, actually, and messing with your girl, Confessions of a Reality Queen. Please like and subscribe to this channel because I'll be back. And if y'all want to become a confessor, all y'all gotta do is follow me on Instagram. That's my home. That's where I be all day, every day. And that's where y'all can get in touch with me, DM me, talk to me, whatever y'all want to do. That's where I be at. Check out my page because I be posting some cool ass pictures. Not just reposting pictures. I be putting some love into these pictures. So I need y'all to come fuck with me. I just finished Bridgerton. Someone told me about Bridgerton today and said that is worth all of it. Is it really that good, y'all? Because at first I was hearing it wasn't that good. But now all I'm hearing about is that thing. I don't know if second season was better or something. But child, I keep hearing a lot about that. My homegirl was just telling me earlier today that it is worth the watch. And it's only 2 seasons. So I just might. Yes, Married at First Sight is my show. Okay, Candace, you fucks with it. All right. You have 3 cast members who served in the military. What the fuck? Well, damn, I guess so. What the hell? You didn't see Paul in this week's episode. Or maybe they just didn't show him because his show didn't go home. And I got to see what happens. I need a conversation to happen between him and Dakia to find out what really went on. Because he was trying to deny it. He was trying to deny it when Carmen was busting his bubble. But you clearly seen he said everything that he said because, come on, that says it all. This one is priceless, though. My goodness, that is the priceless one. He was really doing that. He said everything, so he don't even need to deny it. And that's word. I'm here until 8:30 a.m. Thanks for keeping me. Yes, girl, anytime. I'm so glad you kept me company. Demetrius is boring. Like, he gave nothing. Nothing at all. He was not talked about at all. Any reviews anyone has did, nobody said nothing about Demetrius until we found out that he liked a submissive woman. That was it. He gave nothing after that. He gave us nothing. Like, Sabrina kept his hope alive. If it wasn't for Sabrina, he would have been gone a long time ago. A long time ago. I watched Playboy. Oh, Secrets of the Playboy Mansion? Girl, I did too. Did you watch Secrets of the Chippendales? I never watched that, but I was like, I wonder if it's worth it. Because I never went back to it. But child, Playboy, Secrets of a Playboy Mansion? Or if we talk about something else that I don't know about. Watch Playboy. Do y'all watch, speaking of Playboy, do y'all watch Bad Boys on Zeus? Child, what is going on that show? I don't even know. But they is all crazy on there. I think they worse than the Bad Girls. I'm like, what is going on here? Y'all really trying to aim to please here. Y'all really trying to make something out of this. So you already know there's going to be a second season because too much is going on this season. But yeah, April, is that Playboy something totally different than Playboy Mansion? that I'm talking about, because that's the only thing I know about Playboy. Both are on my watch list. Girl, there's so many things on my watch list, but Secrets of Playboy was really, really good. I don't know if it's over or not, because at the last episode, all the girls got together who had talked about it and did their whole thing together. But that Hugh Hefner, oh my God, I had no idea. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Now I'll pass on anything that. So here's the thing. Natalie Nunn had her ass in that house the first 2 episodes. And she kept saying, "This y'all show, not mine." Well, girl, leave. Why is you still there? And then she showed up last episode taking them to the party that they went to. And I'm like, why is she there so much? Can't she just go and let them have their show? But yeah, I never liked Natalie Nunn. I could never get into her. She got on my nerve. Her face got on my nerve. Her voice got on my nerve. But could she even fight? I don't even remember if she could fight good in the Bad Girls Club. I don't even remember her fighting. I honestly don't. I can't even recall how she got down. But she can really dismiss herself, because she is not needed in this show. The boys doing fine just by themselves. They don't need her. But Dorelli be reading her, though. He low-key be reading her. And some of the dudes be reading her when they be going live, too. I'm just saying. I think Anthony might be cool, because he went live earlier and he was nice. But you never know. I'm just saying. But all them shows is good. I'm getting a kick out of it. Waiting to see if there's going to really be a reunion for Jocelyn's Cabaret. If it is, it's only going to be 15 minutes from what it seems like. Who knows what they're going to show. But also, will she be sued? And now y'all seen just today, a new picture video has come out and about showing her and Ballistic on a boat, yacht, something right after the reunion. So when they went and left and bust up, they went and got on something and went on vacation, I guess. I don't know. But he needs to keep it all to himself. That's good then. What's good then, girl? What's good? What's good? Let me know what you're talking about. But so, yeah, I'm just waiting to see what's going on. But Bad Boys Club, Playboy Mansion, what else am I watching? Of course, Raised to Love. I watch Black Ink Crew too. Do any of y'all watch that? Any of y'all watch any VH1 shows? Like, what's good? Because I be on the VH1 shows. Like I said, I watch a lot of I hate to say white shows, but suburban shows too. My favorite white show is Siesta Key. That is my guilty pleasure, because them little people be fucking tripping. Rich ass people, rich ass little kids tripping. But yeah, it's cool. But y'all, okay, I think I'm gonna let y'all go now. I thank y'all for rocking with me for this hour. It's been up that they are shading her. She is annoying. She is annoying. I hope you talk about Natalie Nunn, because yes, she is annoying. Like I said, I don't understand why she is there. Can someone please take her home? Give her a show somewhere or something to do. I'm just saying. All I got to say. So, do any of y'all watch Bad Boys Club? And how do y'all feel about Moolah and Curtis kind of making Carry-On out him on his own self? Because they've been getting a lot of heat for that. And I feel a person shouldn't have to come out until they're ready. But Carry-On was trying them. And he was trying it. But I think that they pushed him to a point, and I don't think that was cool. Mr. Kirk Franklin's son. That is so funny when Gutta K kept saying that. It is sending me. And Gutta K, Lord, he is my favorite. Him and Dorelli is my favorite. They be sending me. They are funny. I mean, funny. And especially when Gutta K be on his lives. He be so animated about to have a goddamn seizure sometime. How mad he be at these people. I'm like, honey, calm down before you have an aneurysm. Don't do that to yourself, But shoot. But okay, y'all, I keep saying I'm going to let y'all go. But come back and rock with me. I'm gonna try to go live soon again. Now that I know I got some people that be up and wanna kick it and stuff. But yeah, we can kick it. Just let me know. Like I said, that's why I want to know what are we watching. So what I know what we could talk about. I'm trying to see what we can get it in, where it fit in. But if y'all DM me on Instagram, Confessions of a Reality Queen, let me know what we talking about and what y'all want to see. And we can come back and we can do this more. Playboy Mansion. So you want to talk about Playboy Mansion, April? Anybody else? Because we can definitely talk about the Playboy Mansion and Hugh Hefner's nasty self. For real. Because there is so much. Yes, the season is over. We can do a whole review of it, though. We can do the whole season review of it, honestly. And that's what I'd rather do. But so if anyone is still trying to watch The Ultimate, I am going to do a review on The Ultimate after the reunion airs, which is going to be like, I think Monday or the 13th, something like that around there. Next week, I believe the reunion airs. And that's when I'm going to review The Ultimate. So y'all got time to watch it. There is 8 episodes total. So it's a quick one. And it goes very fast because, like I said, there's crack in it, y'all. There is crack in that show. I could not stop watching it. So get into that, y'all. And that'll probably be my next review. Oh, does anyone, I feel so bad. Does anyone watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? I review Love and Marriage Huntsville at 9:30 Saturday nights, Eastern time. Me and my crew. We have the King of Shade, Mod Afro Mama. Please follow them. I hate to admit this, but Mark Scott, he comes through once in a while and adds his pizzazz to it. Whew, that man. But yes, if y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, that's my favorite show. And I review that every single Saturday at 9:30, live, religiously, with a group of people. One more thing. Do you remember when Kamisha said the Kia stopped Paul from self-eliminating? Girl, I must have missed that part. I know she did say she has some tea yesterday that she dropped, and I never went back to watch it. Now that you reminded me, I'm about to go do that now because I don't know if that might have been it. But yes, I do remember she had some tea to drop. Was that it? Was that what she was saying? Because I don't know. Paul was going to selfie. And that goes to show Paul was not there for Dakia if you're going to self-eliminate. But you see, Dakia will do whatever it takes to get to the end because she knew if Paul left, she would be next. Perfect example. That just goes to show. She's calculating. She knows how it's going to go. If Paul leaves, she's next. Obviously, she will be next. So I understand why she's trying to save face, save her only connection, if that's what you want to call it. That is not a connection. Because, I really don't understand. Why was she there to meet the friend? Remember when they met their friend? They ain't even ever been on a date yet. Why is she meeting his friend? And that's why Karma was like, why is she here? I wanted to know that too. You ain't even been out on a date with this man, but you meeting his friend? Where they do that at? Did she really stop him? I think he actually does. He actually does it. He's not with the BS and petty drop. And that is for sure. He is not. He really ain't. Good night, April. See you soon. Please follow me on Instagram and subscribe here and let me know what's up. Are we doing Playboy Mansion? We can do Playboy Mansion, honey. Have a good night. Okay. So, yes, I don't know. It's going to be some mess, but I thank everybody for coming in. 12 of y'all in here, so please like this video so we can get that traction going because that's what we want up in here, you know what I'm saying? And I need to know if anybody watches. Well, y'all ain't got to tell me, but like I said, tomorrow night I will be going live for Love and Marriage Huntsville with them Scots and them hosts and see what's popping. But I thank y'all for coming out, coming in. Y'all have been so fun to talk to. Y'all really do. So thanks for watching, y'all. And I'm out this nasty thing. Bye.